It's almost like an animal. Very delicate. All right, checking chat. Let me check chat. 2 streamers enter, no streamers leave. Is there a stream? Now what? What happened? I didn't do it. I'm back? I don't know what to do with Twitch. I didn't touch I don't know. Am I using a UPS battery back? What's a UPS battery backup? You see ads. I went down. This is the second time I've gone down. Maybe my computer is not strong enough to do this. Let me ask you, do you need to... Here, let me see if I can close the bot. I don't know if that's going to work. No, I need to keep that up. Poop. Pupper stretch and yawn. Oh, I am back. Video is off. No fun. New PC time? Yeah, well, so this PC is fairly new, but it's not... Mike did not design it for streaming, so he may need to upgrade some of it, which I think probably needs to happen. Thankfully, because of you lovely subscribers, which I wouldn't be able to thank enough, we have funds for fixing things like the computer. Thank you so much. All right. We're just going to keep going. And I want to give you guys all special thank you so much for putting up with the weird production value for this week. Anytime there's any kind of tech switchover in this house, there's a million things that need to, you know, get worked out, kinks that need to be worked out, because I don't know how to do tech stuff like Mike does. And half the time, lately, no offense, love you, Mike, but he's been kind of making me figure it out on my own, so that way I learn it, which I understand, but then I still don't always get it right, which is ultra frustrating, because this is not something I want to get wrong. You know what I mean? At least chat's going again. It was all Genuine's fault, we decided. What is in a PC? What is in a PC for streaming? That's a good question, Revless. I think maybe more memory. You had to restart Twitch. Oh, not battery. Uninterruptible. Okay, let me tell you one other thing. Currently, we don't have a cable that makes me wired to the internet. I am Wi-Fi right now, so that's bad. That probably makes a lot of sense to you guys. So I'm currently wireless on my internet. We will be getting a USB cord or whatever kind of, some kind of cord that will hook directly to the modem, and that will make a huge difference. Yeah, you need a cable to be stable. That's awesome. Thanks, Revless. I like that little... You need a Cat 5e cable. Okay, we're going to write that down. I thought it would be more to do with your internet than the PC. Yeah, I think so too. Cat 5e cable. Can I order that on Amazon? Is there a certain length I need? Oh my God, made me laugh talking about network and getting a USB cable. Guys, I don't know anything about internet, and I'm like old, so that makes it worse. You need a tray on your lap so you don't drop parts. I do. Or mono price? Okay. Okay, we're going to fix face cam lag. Okay, so that was one of the things. And then we had mic issue. So we had echoing. And we had to disable all the mics. And then the headset mic was crappy. How's that? These are all the things I'm going to tell Mike about when he gets back home, and he's going to be like, I have to just rest because I'm an introvert and I've been out all day. Crap. There. Oh, you guys. At least I have you. You can get a 25 to 50 foot cable for $8 to $10. Perfect. That'll be perfect. And I don't even know if we probably need some kind of splicer or something so we can have more than one thing plugged into the landline. Does that sound right? Or not the landline, modem. My goodness. Mic issue or mic issue, but probably both. Trillian says you're not old enough until you hit 54. I look forward to the 50s. We'll see. I'm going to have a huge party for my 50th. A huge party. I'm only 2 years away from my 50th. Well, I'll be 2. It's a little bit more than 2. It's like 2 3/4. How's that? Oh, I love that little lip. I'm having more fun painting the dark green than I was the light, that's for sure. I think it looks more natural now. I think, Trillian, I should do some kind of Shoshie con. That would be so cool. We should do a Shoshie con for my 50th and like rent out a hotel and have people come all over and have games and give me presents. Just kidding. And chocolate. Just kidding. Not really, but yeah. Learning things is hard, and there's a lot. I think you're doing well. Thank you. So it's about 2 yards. It's 2 yards from here to the modem. If you know yards, if you're not from the U.S., you probably don't know yards. It's a while. It's a ways. Your router should have about 4 connections for hard lines. Okay, good. That's good. I don't know how many we currently have plugged in there. I still can't believe I'm on the wireless, though. Wait, back up. You're close to 50? Aw, thank you, Ghost of Wolf. No, seriously. I was born in the early 70s. Oh my gosh, guys. Trillian just turned 53 or 54. We need to give some hype and some specialness. Oh my god. Let's do some hype for Trillian's birthday. We're going to do lots of hearts. Let's do lots of hearts. All the heart emotes that you have, let's do those for Trillian's birthday. If you have hearts from other channels, we're going to do that. You got an awesome gift, a new foster kitty. Aww. I'm a youngster. I'll take that. I'm living in the future. Oh, Mr. Scott G's living in the future. Yeah, more hearts. The bot did not survive. Why not? The bot did not survive, did it? Let me see if I can get the bot back up. Let's try this here. Okay. Let's try the bot again. Maybe that will help. That's so funny. The bot did not survive. Let's do some gecko hearts. That's for you, Trillian, because we loves you. Oh, the hype did not work. Let me try the bot one more thing here. Okay, hold on. I got another thing to try for the bot. Launch. All right. Okay, I disconnected it. I reconnected it. Now we're going to reconnect again. Connect to the web socket. Okay, the bot is coming back online. Try it again. That's better. Aww. Okay, try hype now. There you go. There's the bot. We got the bot. Yays, hypes. See, thank you for mentioning that. I'm painting the little edges. And what's nice about this part is that even though the lighter green is a little bit sloppy, a little bit, let me get some more blue on the palette. Having this little edge is making it look more crisp. There we go. I still think a Shoshie Con would be so fun. And maybe we could even play some Kingdom Death at it. I don't know. It's fun. I'm really funny about bringing my Kingdom Death game anywhere, though. Because one time I brought my Kingdom Death game I brought it to a friend's house. And their dog chewed up one of my cards. And the thing about Kingdom Death is that once you mess up a card, you will probably not be able to replace it. All right, we're going in and fixing all the little mistakey looking things. That looks good. Now let me check chat again. You need to fly out for ShameCon. Where is that? Mike's bad influence, but yes, I'm trying to blend. This is a very difficult color to blend, this lime green. Oh, that's right, at your house. I would love to. I can bring mine. It's completely unpainted. That's okay. We'll work it out. Oh, you can bring your KDM game. Sure. I don't think anybody will care that it's unpainted because the game is so much fun. I don't mind bringing my minis places. I'll bring my minis and you bring the game. And then I don't have to worry about what happens. Because getting new cards, I think, is way harder than getting new minis. Alright, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. It's looking... I'm just not satisfied. Alright. Let's try highlighting this part now. Give it some multi-dimensionality. Gotta add some... There we go. A little opaqueness. See, that did something right there. Oh. Yeah, it needed that. That looks so much better. And at this point, I'm just layer blending, kind of. I like that a lot. Let's add white to this. There we go. Little opaqueness. Yes. Yes, I like that too. Ooh. I feel like we're in a zone now. Oh, yes. Okay, we're going to just edge highlight some because that is working for me a lot. See what I'm doing? I'm tapping that. That's working. I need to blend that with the lighter green. There we go. You brought your KDM outside on your home. You're so much braver. I was just ignorant, is what I was, Eeny Minis. I would never do that again. If you want to play KDM, you need to come by my house and wear a clean room suit. I don't know what that means, a clean room suit. Is that like a hazmat? Model Newbie said, had to see what I did. Trillion, we try to clear some of the shelf of shame and just dedicate an entire week long. Oh, ShameCon. I get it. That's awesome. Make space. How many games do you typically buy at Gen Con? We only allow ourselves one game every Gen Con because we go every year. It adds up. So, oh, I like that. I like that, how that's even more bright green with a little bit of, it's not as yellow as it was. All right, I'm blending that. That is beautiful. Let's do this part right here. I don't want it too cartoony, but it's kind of like, oh, I love it. All right, let me take a look at chat. Chat is going. Anyone from Florida? Is anybody but here but from Florida besides Model Newbie? Speaking of Florida, Model Newbie, I don't know what part of Florida you're in, but my sister lives real close to Miami, like near Hollywood, and there's a really good chance that I'll go to see her in the winter, and maybe I will even teach a workshop, and so maybe you could think about coming or bringing people with you. That would be awesome. I love meeting people. I really like Florida in the winter. Hi, Bulos. Looks really good with the yellow. I like it too. Look at those yellow highlights. It feels more natural, I think. I'm just going to try to get things a little bit there. That transition looks so much better. Pop. It's popping. It looks good on top of the green, doesn't it? Yep, a full body white suit gloves. Too many, at least 4 huge suitcases. Oh my goodness, you have a huge collection. You can play games with minis? Yeah, Old Man Logan, there's a whole bunch of new game companies out there putting together games with minis. Lots of them, actually. And Kingdom Death is by far one of my favorite ones, because it's probably the #1 game that we play right now. Well, I take that back. Mike plays Pathfinder and Starfinder, and I play Kingdom Death, because I can only handle one miniature game at a time. There we go. That looks good. I like it. It's like a pitcher plant, kind of. Bulos, I don't play any of the games, so I give things I paint away as Christmas gifts. That's cool. Try to match the figure to the person's personally. That's so nice. One game, but there are a cap on mini. One game, but there, I don't know, Revless, I'm not sure what you mean. Model Newbie says, I'm in Tampa area, but I'd drive for that. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit far, isn't it? That's really far north. I have friends in Tampa also. I have at least 2 friends in the Tampa area that I might be able to stay with if I did a little Florida tour. Would that be cool? Or if you want to set up a workshop for me, I will give you a free workshop. And then it makes it really cheap. By the way, yeah, guys, keep that in mind. If you're willing to get together 10 people and you want to fly me out and host me, you yourself, if you're the organizer, get the entire workshop for free, and maybe even a little coaching on the side if you end up hosting me too. So that's something that I am putting out there into the universe as something I'm going to be doing, kind of like Sam Lenz is doing these like cross-country tours. I'm willing to go like pretty much lots of places. And if you're in a certain radius of Illinois, within like a 5-hour flight of Illinois, I will even be able to fly there because Mike is going to get his check ride, what is it called? Test. His check ride test on Monday, and then he'll be able to fly me because we have our own plane. So if you live like in Louisville or anywhere in Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Missouri, Kansas is a stretch, but I could get there. I've got friends in Kansas as well. But yeah, that's something that I'm dead serious about doing. Want to be teaching workshops and spreading all of the love and knowledge. I'm going to check chat. I know you guys are talking about this. Gen Con. So Scott G says, Gen Con will have a shipping vendor outside the Hall J. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea. We only live 2 hours from Gen Con, so we just pile everything in the car. Old Man Logan says, I was kidding. I don't play much. I prefer to paint. That's totally fine. Trillion usually picks up expansions and new stuff for KDM and SOB. What's SOB stand for? I feel like I should know that. How many KDM expansions do I have to play? So there's a lot of them. I have all of the KDM expansions that are currently out. But one of the things that's really cool is that every year Poots has usually a new demo of something that's not out yet. So we're really hoping that some of the new expansions get demoed. I'm looking forward to that. I really like seeing with all the new stuff. All right. What are you guys thinking of the sprout? Is it okay? It's getting there, huh? It's looking maybe a little bit less cartoony, maybe. Oh. I like the yellow blending on it a lot. There we go. This part needs a little bit of green. All right, let me look at chat again. Model Newbie says, a friend of mine has a game store in Tampa. I'll hit him up and see what he says. Yeah, find a venue, find 10 people, offer to host, and I'm there. Bolo says, you can make tour shirts at the end of the year with all the places you do a workshop at. That's a really good idea, Bolos. That sounds really fun, too. The Shoshie tour. The Magnificent tour. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm actually slowly phasing out because I used to have the branding Shoshie's Magnificent Minis, and I'm slowly phasing that out because when I first started it, it was meant to be like joke, kind of taking the piss out of myself. And then as I started getting better, it seems a little much. So also it's a lot to say. So we're switching it up to Shoshie's Minis. And I like it better. Oh, that's much better. Let's see how she looks with it, because that's the kicker. Oh, you know what we should do? Because these aren't at all integrated. We need to add some purple in the shadows. Let's see. So I'm not going to add a mix of Kimera purple. I'm gonna add a purple that's already in here. Let's do this purple. This is like that. I don't know what's going to happen when I mix that purple and that green, because these are both secondary colors, and when you mix two secondary colors you get a tertiary color, which is usually a mud. Don't tempt me. You can fly to Bronco home games. Oh, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Ooh, that's a very puce color, that purple. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, so here's what you do when you have to go from purple to green. You've got to have the intermediary. So we've got blue. So we're going to have to go all the way to blue and then go to purple, which will work. We have to have a bridge, and it's going to be a pain in the tuchus. Here we go. Here's that purple. Let's do this on this side instead of that side. Ugh. And of course it's jammed. Of course it's jammed. There. Shadows of Brimstone. I was wondering what SOB. I should have known that one. Yeah, there's a whole, I'm getting all of the new. See, that looks beautiful with that blue. So we need to go way blue with that. Let's try. Yeah, so that goes much better. See, now it's got that purple in there, but we added the blue in it. And by adding this purple into the shadows, we are also, oh, that's drying like super fast. By adding that purple into the shadows, we're integrating one color with the rest of the mini. Let's go with some greens and some darker blue. There we go. That's better. Didn't want to blend. So much better. That's much better. Okay, so let's hold her up and show you how that's going to, well, it doesn't work quite how I expected, but we've got the blue on there, so now we can add some of that original purple that's on her dress, and there. Now let's try it. Now we don't have that poop color. Mastery of color. All right, let me check chat. You got to echo. I know, Mad Clover. It's been crazy, and I don't know which mic needs to be disabled, but it's been really crazy, the whole thing. And I apologize. We all know. We're gonna fix it by Friday for sure. Model Newbie says, almost forgot, found a female Minotaur. Awesome. Switch magnificent, fabulous. Show she's fabulous. Doesn't have that, that automatopoeia, does it? quite. All right, so we're going to squish this purple down in there. We got to see this purple has a lot more blue in it, so it's being more friendly with the green. And then we can come in here with that purple on top and play around with that a little bit better. It's just not wanting to blend. It's because the blue. There we go. Let's get that green blue in there. Now go to the yellow because we're slowly integrating it. There, see? I got it. It gives it more depth, I believe. Let's see how she looks. Yes, now see, I feel like there needs to be pink too. I want there to be pink. So how are we going to do pink and green? Oh, we need to put the pink on this little, maybe yellow. I feel like there needs to be other pinks. So what pink did I use? I used a magenta. Where is it? There it is. I used this pink. And if we go from pink to green, we have to go pink to yellow to green in order for that to work. That's a really blue pink too. Let's try this one. This one is more. For some reason, I think it's for the lights, but all of my paints are really warm. And it's not from my maybe it is from, oh, my computer's really warm. Holy cow, guys. That's not good. Computer is running really warm. That's bad. It's so warm, it's heating up my paints that are sitting next to it. Warm. I might need a fan or something is up with the computer. Got any idea, my techie friends? Dust in the PC case? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. It's self-fixed. Oh, it's self-fixed because that's because the headset is bad, and I apologize. Open it and clean it out. Okay. Hold on. It probably is dust. It's been down here a year now. To dust. Clean. We'll just make a notes for everybody. Dust in the radiator. Leaf blower time. Okay, we're going to do that. So maybe that's a good excuse for Mike to open up the PC and put like more, maybe a bigger hard drive or something, like basically. Because another thing that happened when I opened my computer this morning, it said, here, I'll show you what it said. Hold on. Overhead. This is not a good sign. Hold on, I took a picture to show Mike. And this is what it said. It said, low disk space. Maroon, love you. Mad hype. It is 6:30. Holy cow. How are you, Maha? Guys, let's give Maharoon a shout out. We got a raid here. Look, this is what we're painting. We're painting. Let me put this on the way here. It's echoey. I know. We're having mic issues. Time to delete or get a new hard drive. Yes, this is the figure that we're painting. It's Nayode from Kimera Miniatures. Let's do exclamation point. Yeah, Mike or Mike. Exclamation point paint. And so that if you are interested in getting this model or any model by Kimera or their paints, anything that's not already marked down is going to be 15% off with the Shoshie 15 code. Mike is in a lot of trouble. He's not in trouble. He's the one who helped me figure out all this craziness. So I appreciate that. I'm going to put a little bit of this pink into, ooh, I love it. Oh my God. I just put the tiniest amount of pink into my purple and then underlined that green. Somebody's going to complain about this being too colorful. Watch, but I like it. Okay, there's my green again. Where's that pink? It's a fantasy picture. There we go. Ooh. Then by adding a little bit of that pink in there, that's going to also go with her. See? That really integrates it a ton. Let's go underneath. I love it. Maha, I need your help. She's the color guru. So, Maha, when we're wanting to integrate her with the rest of this piece. This green is really yellow green. And we're trying to go from purple to yellow green. And that's tricky. I think the pink actually looks super good though. What do you think, Maha? She might have an issue with it. Maroon has a so good eye for color. I'd say even better than me. Let's add some purple in there. Just a squidge. So what we've been doing is we've been bridging our purples by going through the rainbow. This is actually something that Kaha Miniatures does. She'll paint through the rainbow and then it ends up looking really nice. I'm not sure about that. Let's do the purple back. Let's do the purple back over the pink. I like the purple better. I like it better. All right. Yeah, because purple is much closer to green than pink. And the reason why it's still on the same side of the color wheel. Where is my wheel? Here it is. So take a look. So green and purple are on this side. And then yellow is opposite purple. And then pink is going to be like over here. So red is next to purple, so that works with that. Green is opposite. Oh, we're just fighting colors, aren't we? Just gonna make a mess. All right, I'm gonna see what Maha says because she's a guru. Dayray says, I don't know what you did, but you fixed your mic. I know. I didn't do anything. All I did was probably turn my head. Yeah. Pink would work well and have that fade into a medium intense blue. Okay. But we don't have any blue on her. We have purple. Well, it's sort of a periwinkle purple. So could we do that? Could we have the pink fade into that purple? I think I'm working with that. Pull the mic out of the jack and put it in again. All right, we're going to try. No promises. Test. Yes. Looks like mic is working. Yes. How do I like that palette? Mrs. Scorpion, I am actually sponsored by Redgrass Games. Do exclamation point Redgrass. If you see, that's how much I love these things. I sell them too. Mostly just at cons, but if you want to use this link right here that Cajun Mage just linked, all you got to do is click on that link. I actually get a little commission from that, a little kickback. if you guys buy anything from them. And I love this palette. Love it. Periwinkle. Okay, yeah, I think so. I think this periwinkle and this, yeah. That's pretty dang close. Let's use this pink instead. It's a little bit, oh yeah. That's pretty. That's different. What do you think of that, Maha? Let's blend the purple into that pink a little bit. Not sure. We need more green to blend. See, that blends better. These paints, I'm struggling a little bit because they're wanting to do their own thing a little bit. Let's do this purple under here. Visual interest. Exactly. Cajun Mage. Exactly. Sent you an image on Facebook. Okay, let me check it. I'll check it on my phone. So, this is why I love this class. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Is what Maha sent me. It's like dark purple and then like a medium blue and then the periwinkle and then the green and then the light green. That works. Well, we kind of have that dark blue going. We got it over here. Whew. I'm dropping things. Okay, let's try that. So we got, let me look at her picture one more time. 50p doesn't do this justice. 160p, what does that mean? Oh, wait, what does 160p mean? Okay, we do need that dark, super dark purple, don't we? Where is that? Let's use this. Eldandle Violet. That was probably what was missing. Probably need that in a lot of this model. Pixels. Yeah, it's low res. Is it low res? No. How's that? Is it better? How blue the stream is. Yeah, I know. The stream, so this is, it's pretty close on my end. The super dark purple is really helpful, so to pop with that green. I agree. So we've got this super dark purple. It's almost a black. No, that is black. There's the purple over here. There we go. Let's see what happens. We were using a dark green, but I do think ooh, that purple looks so much better. See, Maha knows. She knows colors. Who would have thought that the most difficult part of this model would be this and not the girl? Did I lose you guys? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, this is working for me. Thank you, Maha. You like it? She's looking great. On your end, work internet is bad. Oh, okay. Maybe you can watch the VOD, Namunas. I think you should be able to see this. What's the difference between, so the big difference between scale color blues and fantasy is that the fantasy colors are satin, which means they have a shiny, like a surface when they dry, whereas the scale color have a matte and kind of like a flat surface when they dry. So you can use them together to get different effects. Rob Jedi says, are you guys doing Australian paint color challenges? No. Is this Australian paint color? Skills. I am echoing. I'm sorry, lovable candor. It's been crazy. Yes. So, I don't know. Hopefully I can get this mic to stop. We're going to fix it. Your echo's happening for everyone. I'm sorry. We turned off the music because I was even hearing my own echo. That's how bad it was. That purple is love. Oh, I love it. That looks really good. Okay. Look at this, Maha. It looks so much better. Look, Ma. Aussie colors are yellow and green, right? And then also, yeah, yellow and green for traditional Australia. Is Australian Paint Challenge kind of like Aussie Rules football? Few people were doing a painting, same bust maybe, but being given colors mainly to use plus black and white. Oh, Jimmy 47. I know my echo is crazy. Double the fun. When you showed the colors Maha chose, I thought that, oh, okay. Since you're also doing the painting bingo card that my friend came up with. Rob, the painting bingo card is the one, yeah, my friend too. He lent it to me. There was a couple other people who had a painting bingo cards that I got the idea from also, and one of them was Models Workshop. So he lent me some of the squares on the card. Oh man, look at this. I got paint on my nails. But we kind of came up with some of our own as well. Because what's the fun if you just straight up copy, right? That's looking way better. This is, I had no idea. If I would have had any idea that this part of the model was going to be so finicky. And it is being extremely finicky. There's that periwinkle that I need. There you go. Much better. What time is it in Australia right now? Is it afternoon yet? Or is it still pretty early in the morning? Oh man, I like that. Blend that. Blend, blend, blend. See, that's going to integrate real nice with her. I'm just going to have to paint each side pretty close to the other. Nick said he showed it to you. Yeah, he did. He sent it to me. Nick is a buddy of mine too. I've known him for 4 years. In fact, I met him at Gen Con, 4 years ago. He is a good guy. He's awesome. Just finishing up your Banshee. Oh, for your banshee. Okay. It's 9:50 a.m. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's kind of finally awake, huh? It's good to know because that means on my Saturday stream, I stream. Okay, so it's a lot earlier on Saturday because this is about the time I'd be. Wait, Saturday. Your Saturday stream is my. Yeah, it's a lot earlier actually. This is a good time for Australians, isn't it? 7:53 in Perth. It's really early in Perth. Oh. You're wondering how he knew since he's never on Twitch. Oh, yeah, we've been friends for a long time. But you're right, he doesn't do Twitch too much. I actually got to see him when I was in Parramatta. Is it Parramatta or Parramatta? Somebody said that I was pronouncing Parramatta like in a posh way, and it was funny because I guess Parramatta is not posh. Oh, I like that yellow next to that purple. All right, I think we're getting it. We're getting it. Silly, crazy, made-up plant. I need to get more green in there. That's better. Same thing on this side. Blend it. And then some of that purple in there in the middle. That looks good. And then that dark purple at the very end, right there. I always joke that I collect Australians because I have a lot of Australian mates. And I'm glad I do because it sure made our trip to Australia a lot more fun. Because I can't imagine going to Australia and just doing just a touristy thing, you know, because a big part of what made Australia so much fun was the fact that we had our friends with us and got to show us around and, you know, explain things and the culture to us. That looks good. I like that. How's it look from a distance? Let's put glasses on and see how it looks from a distance. Better. Okay, close up, far away. I feel like this part needs to be either yellow or pink. He dodged being in your you're being your paint apprentice by this much. We gave an ultimatum to win a golden demon or else. First way you said it, Parramatta. Okay. Parramatta is not at all. Oh, Parramatta is not at all posh. I know. I kind of liked it. I don't know. I have an affinity for kind of like these places that are just kind of real. Does that make sense? Pinky orange. I don't want to get orange. There's no orange in here, and so even her skin is very brown, and I don't want orange. Maybe this pink though. Maybe pink with that yellow in it. That might work. Maybe that's what you meant by pinky orange. Ooh. That almost looks alive. Look at that. So, because sometimes plants do that. Maha, look. Oh my God, Maharoon. She's my hero. You did it. It needed it. So, we've talked about this before, about how sometimes things don't look alive unless they have a little bit of red in them. And I guess that's even true for plants because we added just a smidge of that pink. And look at that turned alive. That's crazy. Yes, pink and yellow. Rob says, I'm annoyed. He could have been cleaning off all the mold lines on my minis for years and doing face coats, but he had to go and win a couple demons. That's great. Cajun says, would it be possible to hold the staff next to the model? Yes, let's do that. Let's do the whole staff. You know what? Kind of want to do this here. We're going to put her hand. I've been putting this in between her legs because I think it looks the best that way. And then put that right there. And then put that. So that's going to go. Here, let me do it like this. So it's going to go kind of that way. So see here, let's put this card up so you don't have to see how it's going to look. All right, and that's going to go right there. So see how that's going to look? Yeah, it's going to look amazing. She's a witch. She's a flower witch. Oh, that's a thing. Maho says, sorry, it's a combo and sort of looks orangey without orange. Yes, it does look orangey without orange, but it looks amazing. Look at that. It looks alive. Very happy with that. Pink and orange. Pink and yellow make orange. That came out really good. I love that. I know somebody is going to end up complaining because I never paint things the way I don't want to say the people who judge competitions never like my stuff. Not the way they like other people's stuff because it's its own thing. That's it. And maybe it's just not that good, so I don't know. But I like it. That's what matters. All right, now we need to do something in here. I'm going to go with this ochre first. We're going to paint that up with the ochre. Because I'm guessing this is some kind of stamen, maybe? Plant parts. We can get this pink in here, though. Listen to me. Get that ochre again. See if we can get that orangey bits that Maha was talking about. Let's add a little bit of yellow to that. Ooh. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. I'm going to check chat. Pretty. Fancy. It is a fancy mini. She is from Kimera. You can do exclamation point paint. And you can see her name is Nayode. And yeah, she's going to be, oh, whoa. I forgot that wasn't attached. You know, maybe I should attach it. Maybe I should attach her hand because I think I'm ready to. I'm debating. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, Malev, you scared the crap out of me. Mad love to Malev. Thank you so much for that. Crazy, weird. It's so funny because we're going to be ending stream soon. Holy cow. Whew. Mad love. I do have an echo. I want to warn everybody that I've got a bad mic and we're going to fix it by Friday. This is the lovely model that we're painting right now. This is Nayode, and you can do exclamation point paint in order to, yeah, hi, my love. Hold on, we're going to do exclamation point paint. If one of my mods would type that. Yeah, she is looking amazing. Look at this. There you go. You can get 15% off of all Kimera products that aren't already marked down, including their crazy paints. Let's see. We're going to put this arm in here. I really wanted to paint. So if you've ever seen the show Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman and Nayode, I think. Wait, shoot, I always mispronounce her name. I'm so sorry. It is wait. Oh, now I'm missing. Is it Nayode? No. I had it written down. Zenyatta. Thank you. Giving you some points. Lovable Kender, because you just got it right away. So, Zenyatta. I just had it mixed up in my head. We're going to gift Lovable Kender 5 for that. Awesome help. Thank you. See, I help everybody. You help me. I help you. I love this. Look at this sprout. And I'm loving this purples that's in there. I feel like now I need some greens in her outfit. Anyway, she's got this. We were going to glue this in right before you guys rated me, and I scared the crap out of me. Alright, so there's her hand. She's based, I feel like her clothing, the clothing choices that I chose are based off of Zenyatta's outfit from Greatest Showman. And then that goes right here. So you can kind of get an idea of how she's going to look with that. You know what? Yeah. We were going to glue this. I think I might wait now. How's everybody? What you been doing? What did you paint, my love? What were you working on? If you're still here, if you don't have to run. We're going to keep on going a little bit since I don't have anywhere to be. And I'm going to use a little bit of white and a little bit of this yellow to make me a pastel yellow. Isn't this a beautiful palette? I just love the colors in this. There's white. Okay. Did I die again? I hope I didn't die again. Oh, there we go. It went really well. It just passed 1,000K follows, and it was working on. You're working on a Relic Blade Studio model, Bounty Hunter. Awesome. Well, congrats. Let's give him some hype. And I'm going to, while I do that, I'm going to give this some highlights. Alright, there's a little pink in there. It's just subtle, and that's okay. And Yas. Now we need just white. Let's try that. Just a little white. Cool. I'm really happy with that overall look of that. Now we have to do it again on the same side. All right, instead of that, let's look at this. I think we could add some purples and things into the shadows of this. And we had this on a little stick, so we're going to put it back on a little stick before we drop it. Like that. Jacob Jansen's hype. Yep, good. My love's... All right. So, Malev, we were just trying to blend purple into green into pink, which was a little tricky with this. But I think it worked. And I think we got something visually that feels plant-like, but still has the purples and pinks from her outfit that help her go with this. So, it's not completely smoothly blended, but I think I can live with it. All right. Let's do that orangey pinky color over here. That orangey pinky color is what is making me live for this right now. Huh. Either Mike is home. What time is it? He can't be home now. It's only 7. I don't know. You really like that purple blue tone next to the green. Also so smooth. Really? Like, look at it close, though. It's not as smooth as I'd like. This is not smooth either, though. All right, we're going to go over to the stick because we need to blend especially the dark parts down here. I'm going to use a dark purple because that will bridge with the green nice. Oh, I love that. I love that. Purple. Purple is one of my favorite shadow colors of all time. I love purple shadows. And if you look at my work, a lot of my stuff has purple shadows. What is your favorite purple, or what is your favorite shadow color, chat? I'm curious. Or do you have a favorite color shadow? There you go. That's sweet. Beautiful. I have to do that all the way around. That's pretty. That's pretty. Nobody else is going to be doing this, I bet. Okay. Let's see. Can we go into this orangey pink color? Yes, we can. And it looks awesome. That actually blends really nice. It's a nice bridge between the purple and the green. Man, Maharoon is the one who helped me figure out the colors, and she is a wizard. Or somebody said she's a witch. She's a color witch. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. She's a wizard. Da, 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 da. Okay. No more singing. One of your favorite mini efforts did use purple to shade everything to get the ghostly feel. Ah, okay. Yes, Mahas. Does she weigh less than a duck? The more singing, not less. Oh my God. So, let me think of something I can sing that doesn't make me completely embarrass myself. I know the rainbow song, a little bit of it anyway. Why are there not enough songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. I'm told, and some choose to believe it, but I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. I don't know all the lyrics, though. I used to sing that one to my daughter when she was a baby. Oh, you messaged me a link? Okay. Let me see if I can grab that link. Or actually, message it to Maha. She's a mod. It is the Muppet song. Kermit the Frog sang it. You try to help where you can. Have I heard they're going to re-release the Muppet movie? What? No. Is it going to be the same Muppet movie? I do know that they were going to redo like a sequel to the I don't know what I think about that purple. What do you think, Maha? Do you think it needs more orange in between? I do know that they're coming out with the dark crystal, which I'm so geeked out about. I'm so geeked out. Because that was like a childhood favorite. The messed up mic kind of worked with that song. It's a bit much. Okay, Maha, what do you mean it's a bit too much? The purple's too much? Yeah, I think you're right. Or maybe yeah, let me see what this link is. Lamian Vampirus. Ooh, wow. Dang, Rob. That rocks. What model is that from? I don't think I've ever seen that. That is fantastic. How big is it, too? Because that's a very interesting plaque that looks like it's custom made. Nice. Old DW model? Really? The purple is I agree. The purple is too much. Let's go back it down with some greens. I think it's too much. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah. We'll just have a hint of the purple in there. Just at the edge. I like that much better. See? WWMD. What would Maha do? That's my new motto. And she's Canadian, so she's going to be all embarrassed about me saying this too, because they're very humble. I think we need to pop out some of that green on the ends there. Let's go with this yellow and this green, and then do that. Give it kind of a young leaf look. Ooh. That's bright. The Dark Crystal will only be on Netflix. I know, but I have Netflix, and I'm so excited. So excited. I'm gonna find some way to download that if I can, so I can keep it forever, because we have no idea what's gonna happen to Netflix one. I think I can download it on my phone. Dark Crystal's getting a prequel. It's a prequel. Oh. But I thought like Jen and Kira are in it. Which, well, maybe it's their parents. Which would be okay, because Jen and Kira, when they meet, they don't know each other. And that's what I love, because they kind of figure things out together. Like, how come I don't have wings? Of course not, silly. You're a boy. I love that line. And it's interesting because I like the idea that only female gelflings have wings. Certain species of bugs, only the males have wings, which is interesting. That's pretty. I like that better. What do you think? I like it. Let's put the sprout on top and see how it looks. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes! That looks good. We should add some purple into the shadows of here. You swear you weren't being all blushy. I love it. Old hammer. Yep. My friend with the game shop is interested. Sent you a message on Facebook. Oh, that's fantastic. I would love coming to Tampa. That is cool. I gotta flip it. Let's do that little orangey pinky thing going on over here. It's better. Oops. Oh, I love it. Okay, this spot right here needs blending. Too much lightness. Better. Part of me really wants to put this on her. It's not done yet though. Uh-oh. Gotta take off the little stickies. There we go. All right, let's see. Her hand. She's got... Let's do some purple underneath the beads. And then we'll get some gold going on in here. That'll look good. So when I'm painting true metallic metal, which we've been using mostly on her, mostly true. Oh, there's a whole little strap around her wrist. I gotta get that with the purple. There. Anyway, when I paint true metallic metal, I like to do matte paint on it first. Okay, that's a good part. There we go. Ooh, that did not taste good. I just licked the purple paint. Scale 75, you nasty. Have I watched the trailer to the Dark Crystal? Yes, I have. I loved it. The Vampire Queen is in Melbourne. So how should I get her? Oh, you should get her any day now. Oh, I'm so excited, Bullos. You're gonna be so excited. That's you're near Melbourne, right? I can't remember where you are, how close that is to you. But at least it's in Oz. I'm so glad it's in Oz. They're making a game for the Dark Crystal. Oh, I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need to have that game. If it's got minis, forget about it. I'm gonna own it. Why is it that you like doing a layer of matte before a... Oh, sorry, I did kind of interrupt myself. So let me show you. What can I demo on? There is a good reason for doing a layer of matte. I want to find something to paint here. We'll just use a bottle cap and make it easy, okay? Especially if it's matte, like true. Here. Is that matte? One of these colors is matte. The ochre is matte. Nope. Let's pick out. Let's do. Let's find the right color. We're going to do a matte gold. How's that? We're going to use this black leather as our base. Just going to put some of this on there. And we're going to spread that around so we can get that to dry. Okay, I'm going to paint this with my metallic gold, and you'll see why I like the matte on there. Okay, let's just let that dry for a second. You were about to ask if scale 75 they taste nasty. Yeah, I know. They are not good. Not good tasting anyway. All right. That's still drying. We're trying to go back over here. We're going to get some of the shadows around her hand. Otherwise, it won't look right. Probably isn't. Is that showing up on camera? Yeah. So that drop shadow under her hand right there is super important to separate it and make it look like she's actually holding something. So that needs to go all the way around that vine there, wherever her hand is touching. Oop. And then I need to go back to my flesh tone colors, which I had this blacker brown. I'm going to shake this real well. There we go. Boop, boop. And what else did I have for my colors here? All right, we'll just start with that because I know that was one of my colors for her skin. And then we had a little black in there too. There, that's better. That's fine for where she's... Ooh, wrong piece. Wrong piece. Get the black or brown. Unfortunately, here, I need... Let's use this because that's going to be a good base for the black or brown. Black or brown is satin, and that means it's also a little transparent. It needs something matte underneath it to mix into it so that it's the right color. I need actual brown. I think I used... That's black leather. That's too dark. I need to put glasses on to see my paint. Here, we'll just do a little tiny bit of Inktense wood into it. That will add some brown color. Okay. I'm going to show you. There's a color. That might be the color I need for her skin. That's the wrong mini. Oops. That's better. Much, much, much better. All right. I'm going to add a skosh yellow because her skin does have a little bit of a yellow undertone. Actually, this ochre is going to be better. Plus, it's going to make it nice and matte. That's good. We can always go back and add some flesh-colored flesh-colored colors on top of that yellow because it is pretty yellow, especially with that purple next to it. Okay. All right, let's see how that... See, that is really yellow compared to her skin. So we need to go back in here. Ooh. Hold on. I need to grab... Where'd that stick go? Oh, it's on the ground. Hold on a second. Oh, now I'm going to jack up my headphones again. Sorry about this, guys. I really did it this time. All right, tell me. It's probably going to echo for a minute. Let me fix it. Did that work? Model Newbie says, what about adding a thin layer of bonding dots you did on her out? Oh my gosh, I don't think I could do that precise enough, but that's a fantastic idea if I could get it to work. Water droplets would work because that would be big enough. I think that would work really well. But not on her outfit because she is so tiny and I wouldn't be able to get it precise enough. Okay, so let's go back. So we had lovable can't no, sorry, ID Visions. You were the one that asked me about why do we do a layer of matte. Okay, I want you to watch this. This is my matte color. And then I'm going to take some gold. That's not my gold. This is my gold. Here's some gold right here. I'm going to shake it real good because all those metallic flakes inside, because metallics are never, they're not a pigment. They're just mica. All right. And now I'm going to take my smoosh brush. Well, we'll take this old craft brush instead. And I'm going to put paint on it and then wipe it off so it's going to be like a dry brush. Watch this. See how that goes against that matte, and it looks almost like it's even more metallic-y. Wait, especially when I do that, right? We can kind of build up a metal. Holy crap! Oh, Greeksa Salade. Thank you so much for the follow. It scared me. That's so cute. It was like, oh, yay, all of a sudden. Okay, so we build up. I'm just tapping this on here. Greek salad. Okay. Thank you so much, Greek salad. I like that. Good evening, Europe. New to the stream. But is it accurate? Oh, no. My mic is not behaving correctly. But we're going to fix it by the time we stream again on Friday. So don't worry. This is a once in a lifetime fluke, hopefully. My husband and I will fix it. Let's do this color underneath that. This is a brown metallic. Looks like an Oreo. It does look like an Oreo. We're giving an example right now of how we add, there we go. So we can kind of build up my metallics over time here from dark to light. There's my gold on top of that. And then we can add another gold. We need a brighter gold. Let me find one. I have to pick it off the wall. Well, let me check. Here's one. That one is... All right, we're going to use this gold here. Wait, here's a good gold. Nope, that's plague brown. So anyway, my point is we're going to build up golds. That'll be nice and bright right there. And the matte is going to act as our shade color. So we're building up. You get the idea, right? See how that matte color, it acts like our shade. Thanks for the stream. All right. Thank you, Crocodile. I really appreciate you coming by. Come by again, please. We love having you here. Oh, makes sense. Okay, good. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I'll show you. Where's a good place to show you? You can kind of see where I've got some of the matte color right here on the end. I've got that next to that, and that gives us very strong contrast because matte next to shiny actually is going to make shiny look more shiny. I wonder if I have anything. Let me go get another example. I'll be right back. Okay, take a look at this. This guy is a really good example of the matte color with the shiny. See, we've got the matte color, and then just the highlights are the metallic. But it makes it look like kind of a patinaed old gold, doesn't it? Especially like on his helmet up here and on here. Look at how awesome he turned out because all this is matte. Because when something is patinaed or in shadow, metal isn't. Yeah, thank you, Trader Legions. Yeah, he's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to base him. I did a lot of airbrushing for the first time on him, and I'm pretty hyped at how he came out. Thank you, ID Visions. Yeah, you can see him on my, you can see a better picture of him on my Instagram. It's Instagram.com/Shoshie's Minis, which is same as my Twitch. Yeah, this guy is very, very cool. He is the skeleton boss from Kingdom Death, and the story of him is that, here, let me put a card behind him so you can see him better. The story behind him is that he is forever fighting. Like he used to be a hero, and that he fought and fought and fought so much, and he like leveled himself so many times that now he continually fights previous versions of himself. And I love that idea. That's so cool. It's kind of like, I mean, he's the ultimate boss, right? Imagine if you played a game where you leveled up a character, but every time you died, that character was like put in a file. And at the end of the game, you become this leveled up character, but you have to fight all of the other versions of yourself. That's kind of what this guy is about. And I love him. Yeah, this is Trillian's commission that she commissioned me for. And I'm going to do this whole base, kind of like the Lich King from World of Warcraft. He's awesome. I love him. So that gives you an idea of why I do my medals like that. Give you my contrast. He was fighting and forgot to eat in the meantime. Yes, Lust Torpedoes. Love the cape. Yeah. Arthas did nothing wrong. That's funny. You know, it's funny. I used to play World of Warcraft, but I'm gosh, what is it? It's 2019. I'm 9 years clean. I was ID Visions, mad love. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're following. Now you can watch all of our creations like Nayode here. All right, so now I have some gold on my palette. Actually, I can go ahead and put in some of this gold on here. I can use the shadows that are already painted on, right? The dark purples. There we go. And then I'm going to use this brighter gold as the highlight right there. Let's get the sides. See, now that pops a little bit more than it if we didn't have that. And then she's got a ring on, so I'm going to get that. And she has more little white pearls on her hand here, and I'm going to touch each one. Oh my god. That's crazy. I feel like she needs, I'm going to give her pink nails and see what that looks like. I don't know if it's going to work. Yep, it works. It looks good. Pretty. And we'll do this thumbnail. Pink Manny. Like it. And then let me see if she has one in this hand. Yep. What I could do, I could get really crazy. Oh my god, I love it. She's so pretty. Look at that tiny hand. Okay. Yeah, that goes really well. And I think I've been making my gems on here pink. I'm going to start with a purple base, though. Gems are the bane of my existence. I am not good at them. I'm going to make the bottom half of this black so it's nice and reflective like a little cabochon should be. Oi. Okay. Hold on. Let's look at chat. about 5 years here, but never really could get into it. It wasn't the same as the previous strategy games. That's true. Yeah. You're 5 years clean. Los Torpedo says, if there is no rain in any place on Earth, you blame UK for that. It's still raining 4th day. Oh my gosh. The nails kind of match yours. They do, except for this big splurch of blue. I like the skirt. The skirt is my favorite part. I love it. I love it. Let me show you what I did to make that look so nice. I'll show you. And I'm going to do it. Let's see. I'll do it on my finger. So I took the white. I'm going to do it bigger than I did it on the dress. But I took the white and I did a pattern, kind of like a little rolling. Like I tried to make them as round as I could. Like try to make them as round as I could to the dots. And it's really hard with a brush that has a point on it. I strongly recommend you maybe get an older brush that doesn't have as strong of a point on it. But anyway, so I made these little dots in this pattern and kind of like a wavy pattern, right? And then I took little smaller dots and I just sprinkled them around. And for whatever reason, that looks really good. See that? I can't explain why, but that looks better than if I just randomly did dots. Isn't that nice? So that gives you an idea. Like if you want to do some kind of pattern, that's what I would try to do it like that. Because for whatever reason it looks better. Now I can't get this white paint off my finger. All right, what's next? I feel like I really want to put some of this dark purple into places on her. Because I need to push some of those shadows. Oh, I don't want to taste that paint. Stop licking my brush. There we go. Yeah, that really works. That purple. Saturated shadows. The eye loves saturated shadows, and that's why that looks nice with that when I do that. Because even though it's a shadow, it still has color, and the eyeball loves it. Somehow I wiped off paint all over the place here. Let's do that and that and that. Yes. We can even put a smidge of purple into the gold. Because gold is yellow, technically, right? And purple is the opposite of gold on the color wheel. Or the opposite of yellow, anyway. Anyway, so that will make that pop. And again, the eye loves saturated shadows. So it's going to look good anyway. Yes. See what that did? See how the flat... This is actually shiny because this is satin, but the non-metallic looks really good with the metallic paints. And whenever I'm doing true metallics, I almost always use a non-metallic shadow. Oops, don't get that on there. One of the reasons why I tried to learn non-metallic metals was because I knew it was going to make my metallic metals better, and it did. That was really the main reason why I wanted to learn it too, because I really don't really like non-metallic metals that much. That looks so much better than whatever color I had there. Why does that look so much better? Because saturated shadows. Honestly, it's like the Australian Aboriginal tribals. Is it? Yeah, it is, because they do dot work too, don't they? But I don't know. I haven't seen I haven't seen if they do a pattern like I just did. I'm sure they do. I just wanted it to look kind of like a star speckled, like she's got some kind of gems sewn into her outfit. Look at what happens when I put that into the shadows of her ruffle. That just comes alive. Let's do a little bit right here and right there. Okay, so in here we've got kind of a nasty gray color. Let's put that beautiful purple in there. So you could just spend forever working on a model, couldn't you? This is one of those models that I really can spend a long time working on because she is a joy. I don't often get models that I can, like I'll work on a model and I'll get sick of it pretty dang quick because I don't have a large attention span. But this one, I keep finding things I love. Like I love that deep purple in the shadows of her tutu or her ruffle, whatever we want to call it. All right, flipping. Ooh, there, do you see that big blob? I didn't mean to get that. I almost put that big blob of paint right on her. All right, we're almost got it. That added some, I know that was like completely unnecessary, but it really added some depth I felt like she needed. Ooh, see, that's a little too much purple. We can wipe that back off. There, push it into the shadows. Push it into the shadows. That's much better. Okay. I don't want to stop working on her because I feel like I'll pick her to death. I really will. And I'll also do this where I get the wrong color on my brush and then mess her up. Oh, love that. Love that purple on that gold. See, that just adds so much. All right, give me a second. I'm going to check chat. I'm sorry I got carried away on my stream. Dots and lines. Okay. All right, guys. I think it's 7:46. We've gone almost an hour over. I think what I will do is I will go ahead and assemble her her arm and hand, and that's about how she's going to look with her sprout cane or whatever we're going to call it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I like that between her legs. I think that makes it feel more organic. And then this will go over her head like that. Kind of like that. And then she has this crazy pink ponytail, which we have to work. I'm thinking I need to do some airbrushing on this to get the highlights right. So I will do that, and I can't promise we're going to stream her on Friday because I really want to finish her. But I will tell you that if we do finish her, I have another thing that I'm going to be streaming. It's a bust, and it's a girl. So we'll either do that or this. You miss painting stockings? I was really happy with how her stockings came out. Oh no, there's a little scratch in the paint. Tiny, tiny scratch. I'll have to fix that. All right, everybody. Yep, everybody stand up. Let's look for somebody to host, and I'm going to go over here to Twitch. Who is on? I'm never on at this time of night, so I don't know who is going to need a host. Let's see. There's not a lot of people. Oh, Crocodile's on. Is he painting? Crocodile is an Australian who was in the chat a little bit ago, and he's awesome. He is, let's see, he's indicated the channel is for mature audiences. All right, we're gonna host Crocodile. He's a good guy. All right, let me see here. Oh, I think I just killed my bot. Hold on. Hold on. Because I can't, I don't know. Can I do this without the bot? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're going to go to my channel and raid. And also do exclamation point. Wait, you can't do exclamation point because I killed my bot. Hold on. So everybody can just use my emotes in his raid, in this raid of Crocodile. And if you don't have my emotes, you can use a bunch of hearts and things. All right. Here's chat. All right, thank you guys. You're awesome. There's Raid Crocodile and enter. There we go. All right, guys. I will be back on Friday. And I hope to see you then from 4 to 7 p.m. GMT -6. All right, bye.